So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot. Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey, it's your girl LaTangela, and of course today in the hot seat on the tan line, he is back like he never left. But when I tell you he is a man that wears many hats, not only is he the Senior Director of Communications for Crackle, not only is he the Senior Director of Communications for Redbox, but he shows up on behalf of Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming as well. Chris Woolsey, how are you?
That is easily the best intro that I will see all month. I love it.
I love it. Let's
I
take
need
this
you to
show on
just
the road.
follow me around like a hype man.
I got you. Say less.
Okay, done.
How are
So
you?
great to see you. I'm good. I'm excited to be here and talk to your fans about Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming.
You know, and I'm always grateful that you do take time out of your schedule to give us the inside scoop. You know, there's so much going on. And when you talk about free entertainment and you talk about something that's good for everyone, you know, especially while the kids are out and you're looking for some good family films that you can watch together, tell me a little bit about what you have with Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming.
Absolutely. So we have a ton. Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming is our female-centric streaming service. So while there's always something for everyone there, something for the whole family, much of the content does gear towards a female audience. So as an example, we've got a bunch of rom-coms this month. And what separates Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming, like a lot of our streaming services in this streaming world, is that we have original features and TV series just like Amazon or Netflix or what have you. And we've got a great original rom-com this month called Love in Full Swing. And it's really cute. It's about this romance columnist who decides she's going to help this guy who's her best friend find the love of his life. And as she's working through this process with him and finding him this perfect mate, she realizes that she actually loves him.
Oh, she is his perfect mate.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, she's already started the process down the road with somebody else. So it's this thing where she has to decide, is she going to help him with this relationship that she got started, or is she going to open her heart and reveal her true feelings for him?
Decisions.
It's really cute. I think your folks are going to love it. But with Redbox and Crackle, we also have tons of star-studded Hollywood titles as well. We've got a couple of really cute Hollywood rom-coms this month. We've got Bestsellers with one of my favorite actors, Michael Caine, who played Alfred in the Batman series, as well as about a million other things over the years. He stars in that with Aubrey Plaza, who you might know from Parks and Recreation. She's the kind of the kooky girl in The Office. Great character actress. But she plays a young woman who inherits her dad's publishing business, which is on its way out. And in order to save the company, she has to work with this cantankerous author played by Michael Caine and go on a book tour in order to save the company. And it's super cute, super fun. We also have a great one, Senior Moment, starring William Shatner, who is just an amazing individual. And he may be more William Shatner in this movie than he's ever been in his life.
What?
Yeah, he's great.
So you have to tell me about the Senior Moment, because I think I'm starting to have them more often than not. So let's just see if they kind of caught me in this one.
I wish I couldn't relate, but I can. Definitely. So he plays an ex-NASA stunt pilot, and he is retired, living in Palm Springs. And one night he is racing some teenagers, drag racing teenagers in his vintage convertible.
Yeah.
and gets pulled over by the police, ends up getting his car impounded, and he has to take public transportation, which he despises. And in that process, he bumps into Jean Smart, who you might remember from Designing Women and a million other things. And this professed lifelong bachelor suddenly finds himself head over heels for this beautiful older woman, and realizes that, you know, maybe it's not too late for him to make a big change in life. But of course, there are going to be some obstacles that they're going to have to overcome. But he is great. It was interesting. I'm a gigantic William Shatner fan, and talking to the producers who worked on this, they said he is the hardest working man in Hollywood. They said he was always the first person on the set, the last person to leave at the end of the day,
Really?
would take his lunch on set just so he could be there, just in case they might need him. Like they said, working with him was just a pleasure, which is just a great thing to hear about one of your heroes.
Absolutely. Especially since he has so much skin in the game already. He still doesn't take it for granted, you know, like just in case. And those are the ones that we need to tell their stories and let them tell their stories in their own voices as well, because people now, they just lose the love of the art, the love of the craft, the work that goes into it, sitting on that set, because the set should never grow old to you, you know?
Right.
I
For
can't
sure.
wait to see this one. Senior moment, or maybe he was just having a senior moment, and if he left, he wouldn't remember his way back. You know, twofold. Who knows?
You never know. You never know.
How can we find out more information on Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming?
You can go to chickensouptv.com, or you can download the app on your connected TV. We just launched the Fire TV app. It's on Samsung. It's on Vizio. We've got the Roku app coming out here in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
On your mobile device, tablet, you name it, and we'll be there.
And I look forward to having you back in the hot seat on the tan line.
I cannot wait.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Now, you chase the sun or let the sun chase you, but either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
I wouldn't if I could. Thanks, LaTangela.